Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome back, all right? Okay, so you guys, there is a narcissist or someone who exhibited narcissistic traits and tendencies. This person is very emotional right now. Like they're hiding the fact that they're emotional. This person is hiding the fact that they have probably even cried. And I know some of you guys are probably like, narcissists don't ever get sad. They don't feel, but unless they're about to pretend, all right? They're coming out as a narcissist, but they're also coming out as like emotional communication. Someone who has been holding back their feelings, their thoughts, their emotions. Someone who has been like, really longing to bridge the gap between you and them, longing to talk to you guys, collective. All right. You may get some emotional communication from somebody who you feel like is a narcissist, or this person may just actually be a narcissist for real. Okay. So what more do we need to know? Also, I want to take this opportunity to welcome in my divine ancestors of the pure white light, my divine spirit guides. I ask that they cover me and protect me as I channel this messages for the collective. I also ask that they help me to channel the messages the best of my ability, not just what you guys want to hear, but what you need to hear. All right, Ashe. Okay, tell me more about this narcissist, Lord, divine path. Could this be the same person from last night? Y'all remember I did that reading last night? And it came out that this person is in trouble by divine because they are like a chosen one too. Like they have like a divine path. And this person has been like ignoring their calling, refusing to take their path. They don't want to get in position. Lord, could this be the same person, collective? Wait a minute, let me get comfy. Let me get comfy with my blanket. All right, tell me more. Because this could also be you that's on the divine path, but I think whoever you are, you may already be in position for real. All right, you may be already on your journey headed towards your north node, or in your actual north node already, collective. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this emotional narcissist. I heard emotional wreck. Yeah, unseen factors is here in reverse. Proposal in the upright, casket in the upright. So something that was once hidden is about to be exposed. Something is about to be revealed, collective. Proposal, this person may actually expose to you that they want to propose to you, that they want a commitment with you. So if this is not actually like a proposal, like will you marry me? But some of y'all, this could be a proposal. You may actually get a real proposal from this person. This person may be planning to propose to you, but I'm kind of getting this energy of proposing commitment. All right. But the casket energy is here. So, you know, this situation has already ended. Like you real life have already put the nail in the coffin with this person, or they did something, collective, that was the final ending for you and them, or you feel like it was the final ending, or they feel like it's like the final ending. All right. And then we have bounty hunter and new life. All right. So it says relentless and focused. This energy hunts with precision, seeking out what he desires with unwavering determination. This person is about to hunt you down. I feel like they've already been kind of hunting you down spiritually, but this is somebody who maybe it was completely over with this person already. You already ended things with them. All right. So when you ended this person, this could have triggered your awakening. You could have taken the steps necessary to get into your North Node, collective. And there were a lot of things that was left unsaid and unseen. This person could have had a lot of secrets. You know, this person could have hid the fact that they started a new life, or they're hiding the fact that they want a new life with you. With poker face, this is somebody who's trying to pretend to be cool, like everything is okay. They don't miss you. They probably don't want nothing to do with you. This is what they're trying to present themselves. They're trying to make you feel like, and other people around them feel like they're cool, that they're happy in their new life. They're happy in their new beginning without you. But that's a lie. from what these cards are saying, that's a lie. This person is a tracker. They've been spiritually, energetically tracking you down, collective, and they are about to come in with precision. This is someone who feel like they get what they want and they want you. Okay? Tell me more. So, I feel like you guys could have already started a new life on your own without this person. All right? If things ended, you've already moved on into your new life, collective. Okay? You may not be dealing with somebody else. You may not be talking with nobody else. But I mean, you don't have to be in a relationship or dealing with someone else to have a new life, right? But this person has been dead focused on you guys behind the scenes. I feel like they've been waiting for like the perfect time, the perfect opportunity to come in and snag you up, to take you back, to reclaim you as theirs, collective. All right. I feel like this person is going to tell you, expose to you that they do want a commitment. Tell me more. Clarify proposal. Clarify proposal. Yeah, falling apart. This person, collective, I feel like this is something else that they was hiding. This person has been hiding the fact that they have really been falling apart behind the scenes. They legit do not want you to know this. All right? Why has this person been keeping this a secret, though? Like, I want to know that. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of thinking. They've been watching you closely with closer looking thinking. They've been thinking long and hard, but they hadn't made no move, collective. Clarify falling apart. See, that's why this person got distracted by a third party. See, you see her walking into the light, and you see right here on New Life, the light is here again. This is you. Your person got distracted and ran off with another person, and you went into the light. The light represents a new life. You left this person on an old timeline with whatever karmic energy that they decided to go and be with. You left them on an old timeline. You went into the light and really started a whole brand new life without this person. That's what happens. Oh, that's what happened, collective. So that's why this person has been so hesitant. All right, they've been hesitant because they know what the hell they did. They know what they did, collective. So you really did have no choice. You had no choice but to start over, go into the light, follow the light, follow the guidance of your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, divine. They gave you. You was receiving all type of guidance to go into the light, follow the light, right? This is why you never got lost. You didn't get lost. You went right into a brand new life. All right, so why has this person been in this poker face energy here? Because this person is recovering. I don't necessarily feel like this is like recovering from like a physical illness, unless it is, but I don't feel that way. I feel like this person's soul needed to be healed. Soul recovery. Okay. Also, this could also have been you, because it says soul recovering after a traumatic event. This was very traumatic to you. So this person was very intentional about keeping their distance from you, because this person know that they fucking traumatized you. They know this. Yeah. This could be a Sagittarius. Your person could be a Sagittarius. They could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, collective. I heard slip away. This person feel like they let their blessing slip away. Yeah, and it's like they tried to get away with this shit, though. Like, or they didn't think that you was going to figure this out. I don't know how you figured it out. You could be like a high priestess. You could be like a prophet. You figured this situation out. You could have even exposed to this person that you knew the truth. Yeah, it says someone is meticulously erasing tracks and traces, destroying proof, and covering their tracks to hide the truth, leaving no evidence behind to ensure seekers remain concealed. But see, this is what they tried to do. This person tried to burn evidence because they thought at one point that maybe they was going to get another chance with you without actually telling you about the karmic partner that they ventured off to with. They didn't want to tell you about that, collective, okay? But with unseen factors being here in reverse, what's done in the dark is coming to the light. This is about to be brought to the forefront, collective. Yeah. And this person could be falling apart here because they know, like they have to tell you this. This is somebody who don't normally like to take accountability for real. But this is also someone who do want a commitment with you. They do want something stable with you. Yeah, this is someone who's been living in fear. They know they have to get out of this energy of being afraid. It's almost like they don't want to look like a beggar. Yeah. Collective, this person could have also been, or if it's not them, somebody was definitely envious or jealous. Could have been this person here. Jealous and envious over what you have going on for yourself, or you know, you giving your energy, you give it to somebody else. There's energy of enviousness and jealousy here. What is this? What is this energy? Clarify envious. Oh, that's what the fuck it is. See, you guys have the Midas touch. So when you went into this new life, collective, when you started your new life, something grew for you, right? You put your energy into something and something took off for you. And this person was envious of this. Whatever blessings that you guys created for yourself, whatever blessings that you guys created for yourself, collective, this person was kind of envious to see you, I guess, kind of doing good without them. Yeah, you transformed nothing into something, collective. This is literally like a gift that divine gave you, or whatever this could be, like a new business or that you started, or this is literally like a blessing from divine, I guess because of what you went through with this person. So this person has just been kind of like watching you. Almost like, why the fuck this person need a handout for? What is this? Clarify handouts. It's kind of like, y'all know when they say God will prepare a feast for you in the presence of your enemies. This is kind of what it's giving here. Like this person had to watch you eat. They've been watching you guys eat, collective. Wake up call. And see, this is a part of this person's wake up call, collective. Yeah. Time to awaken, or maybe divine was trying to get this person to awaken, but this person got distracted. But you're doing so much better without this person here, and you're doing so good, in fact, that this person became a little envious. That's so sad. This person also look at you as a possession, like they feel like they own you, which is weird. This person watching you get blessed, collective, is like it's forcing this person to reflect. Yeah, it's forcing this person to reflect on their demons. See, this person don't like this. Like you, okay, how am I say this? You're like a mirror to this person. This person ain't never acted like this when it comes to somebody. They ain't never been jealous and envious of somebody. Or maybe they have, but it's very obvious now. And the more you shine, collective, the more you grow, the more you prosper, the more you step into this new life, okay, the more divine bless you, collective, it's making this person see their demons. It's kind of giving this energy of this person is like checking themselves, like, what the hell is wrong with me? Okay, why do I feel this way? Like, that's ugly. That's not, that's not cool. All right, this person is very embarrassed of the demons that are being exposed in them, and you're triggering all of this. This is a part of this person's awakening. They had to be triggered. Okay, you know what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All right, you literally out here slaying narcissists, triggering narcissists, collective. Yeah. They needed to see themselves. This person needed to see their demons. Also, you guys, these are our Stargazers Oracle. You guys can find these cards on my Etsy shop. I'm also still in the process of completing orders. So if you're waiting, I'm still working on getting orders done, okay? And I'm also still working on my personal readings as well. So battle of the egos, two forces locked in tension. So, you know, for a little while, this person thought that maybe you and them were in some type of standoff with each other. But you was never in no standoff with this person, collective. You legit walked away. This person remained silent because they thought that they were going to prove something to you. They thought that this was like some type of competition. Who can remain quiet the longest? Who can ghost the longest? This person is fucking weird. This person was doing this out of ego. Out of ego, instead of, and see you really show this person how much healing that they need to do. You show them just how much healing that they need to do. Look at this, hollow, just how fucking empty this person is on the inside. This person is empty. They are hollow, collective. You trigger this person's heart space. Why is this person's heart triggered now? Checkmate, because you checkmated their ass. You checkmated this person. This person was withholding communication, was trying to pretend like they don't give no fucks for real. Poker face. Whole time this motherfucker is breaking down behind the scenes. The whole time this person is disheveled, falling the fuck apart, collective. Falling apart. Don't know what to do with theyself for real. But see, you didn't remain silent out of pride and ego. You legit just moved on with your life. It was nothing. You was like, okay, you sure this what you want? It's like when this person chose who they chose, you didn't chase them. You didn't try to make them change their fucking mind. You allowed this person to experience what they wanted to experience. And I feel like that is such a beautiful thing to give somebody. Okay, if somebody wants to experience another situation, let them experience it. We're not going to get in the way as divine beings. Who are we? We're not going to get in the way of an experience for you. But that don't necessarily mean that you're going to get to go and have that experience. And then when you get tired of that, you're going to step into this new life with the person that you stepped away from. You allowed this person to experience who, what, when, where, and why. What they wanted to experience. And I'm assuming that it didn't work out. This person is not pleased, collective. Somebody been trying to pretend for a long time like they don't want to be back in your life. They're like they good without you, collective. But this person is about to start hunting you down. I heard viciously. Okay, so I don't know if you ready for that or not, collective. But honestly, with this envy energy, I feel like this person was more so envious of how good that you were doing without them. Okay? Because you do have the Midas touch, collective. So whatever you touch grows. Whatever you touch prospers. Okay? And also, you wasn't bitter when this person betrayed you. You went to God. You prayed about it and God blessed you. All right? So whatever this new life is, you deserve this. And this person is in this 10 of Swords energy. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, yeah. Because this person was sneaky as hell. This person dead ass thought they was going to get away with what they did to you guys, collective. And now these same swords that they're creeping away with is in their bag. It's kind of like this person betrayed themselves, collective. They put these swords in their own bag. All of this blew up in this person's face. Because you guys ended up turning out better. Like better than when you was dealing with this person. Imagine that. Better. Okay. Also, you guys, I am almost done with my, I am launching my t-shirt company called Vibe Junkie, you guys. And I'm almost done with my designs, and you will be able to purchase t-shirts from me on my Etsy shop. And I'll also be wearing my own t-shirts on my channel. So if y'all wanted to see firsthand what my shirts look like, you'll be able to see them for all of my novelty tee, graphic tee junkies. All right. So, and my shirts will be pressed here. I'm going to be pressing them myself. So thank you. Look, soul contract. Wow, you and this person had a contract together, or what is this? Hermit. This person was contracted to wake up. That makes sense. Literally, divine use. Oh my God. Divine use you to trigger. Let me find him with his crazy self. Where is he? Did I put the narcissist back in the deck? Collective. Hold on, let me find him. Hold on. All right. Divine use you to trigger the hell out of a narcissist. This is kind of giving like a high-ranking narcissist. Okay, so this person was not easy to take down, but it was easy for you because you must be someone up in rank spiritually as well. All right. So you know how normally people say like a narcissist is an empath's enemy. Actually, the empath is the narcissist's worst fucking enemy. Once the empath awakens, see, the only time the narcissists get the upper hand on the empath is when the empath is unawakened. Once the empath awakens, collective, all right, and reclaim their power and walk the fuck away, game over for the narcissist. Once the empath started actually healing. And once the empath heals, it's everything else is going to go to hell for this narcissist. Seriously, this is how you were able to checkmate this motherfucker. You were able to checkmate this person. You could have called this narcissist out on their BS, literally, not even with your words. Or maybe you told this narcissist things about themselves. That's what it was. 2, you told this narcissist things about themselves that they thought nobody fucking knew. And this is why playing with an empath, okay, a Sigma empath, or I forgot all this type of other empaths, playing with a fucking chosen one that got all these spiritual gifts. It's not good. Like it's dangerous because empathic people can read your energy and they know your weaknesses. They know the things that you hide. They know what you don't say. They know the real reason why you're an asshole. Okay, they know your trauma. And if a empath really wanted to shut you the hell up, all they got to do is read you to filth. All they have to do is expose your secrets to you and say it to your face. This is the vibe I'm getting. You said something to this person and this some shit that nobody ever knew. They thought nobody knew this shit. And it had this person in a state of self-reflecting. You read this motherfucker to filth. And it's so crazy. You did it in a way that you let them know, like, I could have been said this shit to you, but I half-ass liked you. Okay, I really had, I had love for you. I really could have been exposed who you really are to you. And I'm saying this is some grimy shit. I don't know what you said. It's grimy. It's the truth though. It's the truth. This made this narcissist go into a place of hermit. They went into hermit. They went in. When you make a narcissist shut the hell up and go in, oh, you really, you strong spiritually. You really you were really about your business, spiritually collective. You really not to be toyed with. You did this to this person. You did this to this narcissist. You are a narcissist's worst fucking nightmare. Because you don't let your emotions get the best of you. So you don't say right then and there what you let the shit build up and build up and build up. You're taking notes. You really know all the weaknesses of this narcissist. And when the timing is right, you let them know about themselves. You tell them all of their nasty, grimy little fucking secrets, things about themselves that they don't want nobody else to fucking know, things that they feel like they have been hiding. You tell them, I know that this is the real problem. For real. Damn. I heard somebody told their narcissist, like, I know the real reason why you behave like this is because your daddy used to molest you. And they looking at you like, what? Like, I know you was touched on. I know this is why you act like this, or I know, you watched your mom be abused, or I know this is why you move like this, or I know you was bullied in school, Telling you was reading this narcissist like that. Shit that things hold nobody, only an empath. All right, a real intuitive being would know this type of shit. This fucked this narcissist up. This person cried. I don't give a damn when nobody say collective. Well, they didn't cry in your face because this person still got a lot of pride and ego, but they cried behind the scenes, collective. This shit, this tore this person down. But it's good. Sometimes you have to be torn down to be put back together properly, collective. You were contracted to checkmate this person. You was contracted to take this person out the game. Not even in a fucked up way, but to put an end to their narcissistic madness. You was contracted to trigger this person's awakening, to trigger them so bad. Okay, you're the one person that they was not you are the one person that they were not able to defeat. See, this narcissist is used to being able to defeat people. Leave them broken, empty, just a shell of themselves, but they couldn't do you like this. Okay, you coming out as the Midas touch, you got better. You literally got better after this person betrayed you and you walked away. Your life got better. You had a glow up. All right, you like a brand new fucking person. This person ain't used to seeing no shit like that. Okay, this is the type of person who normally when they get done betraying people and hurting them, these people have to they gain hella weight. They don't ever get their weight off of them. Yeah, collective, sorry about that. I had ran out of storage. But yeah, normally when this person is done destroying a person's life, these people are never the same. All right, some people go bankrupt. They lose their homes, their businesses. Okay, they drain people financially. All right, they suck the life out of people, collective. So these people probably like gain weight. All right, and I'm not saying maybe you did gain some weight, but you lost it. Like you lost that weight. Like it's like nobody else has ever been able to recover from dealing from this person. Not only did you recover, you recovered 10 times fold. This really fucked with this person. They ain't never witnessed nobody survive them and get better than them. You ended up turning out better than your narcissist abuser when they was done. This fuck them up, collective. This person don't know what to think. And see, this was divinely orchestrated. Divine had to send an angel. Because I'm telling you, certain energies have certain rankings where they can withstand powerful narcissist abuse. And it's going to only make them better, and it's going to make the narcissist worse. It has like an adverse effect on a narcissist when they get done. Like when a narcissist come up against a chosen one, collective, they lose everything. This person could have lost everything, including their mind, their stability, their security, their health. Everything that you were supposed to lose dealing with them, everything that everybody from their past lost, they lost after dealing with you. Yep, checkmate. Divine used you to checkmate this particular demon. This is a demon. But this person their demons needed to be exposed. Nobody else had the ranking or the authority to do this, but you did. All right, you put this person in hermit. You had the authority to put a fucking demon in hermit. Yeah, because this person was contracted in this lifetime to awaken. That's what it is. Here it is, wake up call. This person was contracted in this lifetime to awaken. God had let this person spend too many lifetimes being a tyrant, a menace, a nuisance, not awakening. But this lifetime, they were contracted to wake the fuck up. 222 on the timer. And you were the angel that was put on the job to wake this person up. Yep, you were assigned to this person to wake them up. And you did just that, collective. These are your fucking shoes. Yeah, this is your shoes, collective. Chosen for a higher purpose and carrying a high rank that sets you apart. You receive divine protection. That's why nothing that this person did to you had any type of lasting effect on you, because you are so close to divine in rank and spirit, collective, that you have impenetrable protection. Nothing evil will ever be prosperous and win over you. Nothing will ever win over you that is not of God. All right. It says you receive divine protection from above as God's favorite. You're God's favorite. Embrace your path knowing you are destined for greatness. This person was, it's almost given like divine sent you in this person's life looking like their type. What I mean is their type is their prey. They're perfect type of prey. This is the type of person who go after a certain type of person because they feel like it's easier to manipulate, destroy, and discard these particular people. All right. This person themselves are a wolf in sheep's clothing collective. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. See, you were sent in. You were sent into this person's life as a trained narcissist killer. All right, a warring angel in sheep's clothing. Yep, that's why this person, baby, they thought that they had a real dummy with you, but they didn't. You were used to awaken this person, to destroy them, to defeat them, beat them at their own game collective. You was contracted to teach this person a soul level. Yeah, soul lesson. You were contracted to teach them a soul lesson. A lesson that this person's soul is never going to forget. And that's the truth, because this person was a karmic. This was a karmic partner to you, but you was assigned to them to awaken them. And that's the truth. Yep. You guys could have went through like a recharging period. It's like you're always able to regenerate. Some people don't never get to regenerate after dealing with this type of person, with this type of spirit collective. Not you. You and them are not the same. God knew exactly which one of his soldiers was going to be perfect. I will be my own fucking hero. There it is. Close to the sun, close to divine. This person, this narcissist had no fucking idea what they were coming up against with you. They looked at you like prey. Okay, but you was a whole trained spiritual killer. All right. Literally. You was literally you're a trained spiritual warrior. You come to assassinate high-ranking demons. But you was covered in sheep's clothing. Yeah, so this person thought that you was just weak. I'm gonna be real with you. They thought you was weak, but man, divine is funny as God is funny. Yep. Earth mother, you could be an earth sign. All right, you could be very nurturing, very loving. And see, this is why this person thought that they could take full advantage of you. But see, really deep down on the inside, you don't give no fucks. And you got ancestors who don't give no fucks. This person never stood a chance. They never stood a chance. Lord, I almost want to feel bad for this. I can't even feel bad for them collective. Because this person was a damn maniac. This person was a maniac collective. This person was reckless out here. You know how many souls that this narcissist has claimed? This was a demon. Yeah, but they couldn't claim yours. And what killed this person the most is the fact that your life got better and after they betrayed you and their life got worse. That ain't never happened to them before. But that's the type of stuff that happens when you target a chosen one. What? That's the type of shit that happens when you come after a chosen one. This person never saw this shit coming. Didn't I say you a spiritual assassin? You a demon assassin. You assassinate demons, people who be trying to spiritually manipulate and control people. That's who the hell you are. Energy vampires. You're a chosen one. You come through and straight murk shit collective. Murking season. Damn. I still don't feel bad for this person. Because at the end of the day, you saved this person's soul. You really did. The karma that this person got for betraying you, collective, for being in this 7 of Swords energy and putting these 10 swords in your back, this karma is tearing this person up so fucking bad that their ancestors are going to benefit off of this awakening. I heard this person's never going to be the same. That's sad. That's so sad. Like that some people are so stubborn that this was almost like a sneak attack on this person. I'll be real. This person thought they was going to sneak attack you, but the whole time you were literally a chosen one hidden in sheep's clothing, collective. All right? A spiritual assassin on a mission. This was a fucking mission, an assignment. Divine pay you big money. Big blessings coming to you for taking care of this little problem. The fact that God is calling this person a little problem, this is crazy. Imagine thinking that you big shit and Divine say you just a little problem. Oh! Y'all, I'm gonna wrap this reading up because baby, I was sitting here and roast this fucking person, baby. Spirit funny as shit. See, they thought they was gonna control you. This person could have been into black magic and shit like that, collective. They thought they had your ass fucking trapped. Never would have made it. Never. Okay, never. Try again, motherfucker. Oh my God, collective. This person didn't even see this shit coming. Low key, high key, collective. Like, this person thought they was gonna sneak attack you, and Divine was using you to fucking sneak attack them. Yep, they thought they was gonna claim your soul, but God had already said, nope, your soul belongs to me. Let you not forget that. Don't forget where the fuck you come from, and that at any time, if I want you to come back to me, you will come back to me, and I will send one of my greatest hitters to come and get you. This is somebody who God been trying to make this person wake up, and they refuse. All right, so Divine sent somebody like you. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Spirit say, hell yeah. Oh, this person brokenhearted. They brokenhearted. They heart broke. Yeah, you're like a goddess of wisdom. You got a lot of divine wisdom, okay? You was getting direct communication from source. See, I'm telling you, you cannot defeat somebody who is this close to source, this close to divine, getting these type of messages. You just not ever gonna fucking win. You will always pick yourself up by your bootstraps and you gonna keep going. Yeah. Yep, look at this. This person thought they was hurting you by giving you the fucking silent treatment. Whole time you done moved on to the next assignment. This person's so damn crazy. Look at that plot twist. Plot fucking twist. This person gonna have to speak to a therapist after dealing with you. This person was in over their head. They took on way too much, baby. You was way too much for them. Way too much. They was used to getting what they want, who they want, and leaving people broken. They ain't never met somebody who is activated. Their crown chakra is activated. Who real close to divine. Somebody who really, you protect. On the surface, you cared. You had love for this person. But that spirit in you really don't give a fuck. You was on assignment the whole damn time. And that's why it was so easy for you to walk out of this person's fucking life or let them walk out of your life and you not chase them. Because really deep down in your spirit, you really don't give a fuck. You really don't. This person thought they was going to show you whole time God, the angels, and everybody laughing at their ass. Yep. Because you was never sent to give a fuck. You was sent to give a fuck for a little while. Okay? But then when God said enough, no more fucks was given. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.